The last race of the weekend, 6 hours worth of it. The endurance Proto VdeV with a coefficient of 1.5. On the grid, the drivers prepare for battle. All bar one, that is pole sitter Vincent Capierre, is the victim of a fire on board his new Norma M20 on the formation lap. Hugely disappointing for the TFT team. When the green flag is raised, the surprisingly quick Christophe Tardio takes the outside route. Off in the 12th, after a rain-disturbed qualifying session, Alain Ferté is watchful off the start. On slick tyres, Tardio begins brilliantly and leads from the Norma 30 and Ligier 29. Very quickly, it's Alain Ferté's turn to start his demonstration. After 4 laps, he's already third and hot on the heels of the 2012 champion Sébastien Douai. Into the slipstream, he overtakes on the pit straights. Ferté is now second behind Christophe Tardieu. Some drivers decide to get their mandatory pit stops out of the way. That's the case for the 67 of Team 1, the 30 of CD Sport, and the number 2. A strategy that could pay off come the end. After 3 hours, the standings are as follows. The Ligier 17 with the Honda engine from IDEX Sport is in front of the Norma 42 and the 22 of DB Auto Sport, with the new trio Delafosse, Daniliu and Peterson. The number 56 unfortunately suffers a problem as a screw comes loose and drops to 5th. A special mention goes to the X-Core team of Simon Reeder, who is back in VdeV with the experienced Duncan Williams and the young Jordan Sanders, who's come straight over from karting. The team are in a solid 6th for their comeback to the discipline. First in prestige is the number 15 of the De Rocha family and Guanel Delomier, the newcomer. The Funio champion from 2015 proves that the series created by Yves Orhan is a great finishing score. Let's go on board with him for a few seconds before catching up with him in the pits. We're 4th overall and 1st in the prestige category, thanks to an excellent strategy put in place by the IDEC team. It's a top team and we benefit from their experience. I hope it will pay off and we'll hold on. We should get a good result and I'm very happy for a first go at this. What's the secret for getting the best out of a CM? There's a barrier to be broken through in terms of aerodynamics. I had to fight myself all weekend in order to realise its full potential because there's extraordinary grip. We need to go quicker and it can go quicker because of its aerodynamics. But these are fabulous cars.
Grâce à l'aérodynamisme, c'est des voitures fabuleuses, exceptionnelles.
Less than an hour from the finish, the TFT team of Alain Ferté, Philippe Iliano and the triple champion in European NASCAR and Villarino have a hold on first place. Here's the Spanish driver who needs to be quick to deal with the traffic in front of him. Second for the Norma 40 of Philippe Mondelo and David Zollinger, accompanied by young Fabien Tuna this weekend. The quadruple champions in the discipline survey the performance of their protégé from the pits. The Ligier 17 of Engelbert and Delez is running 3rd and still in front of the sister car, the 15, which holds the prestige category lead. Just 2 laps to go for the leaders, and Villarino is in perfect control of the situation and justifying his choice to go full-time in VdeV this year. The Spaniard starts his final lap. In the TFT pits, all of Tony Pereira's team remains focused, and they know that they won't be able to celebrate until the finishing line has been crossed. And there it is at the end of a 6-hour race, which they control to perfection. The Norma number 2 in its new colours wins and delights the team on the pit wall. And Villarino comes to park his car before jumping into the arms of his teammates. I'm very happy, really happy for all of the TFT team. They did a great job and they have put a very good car out on the track. The strategy paid off because it was a great strategy. It's superb being able to race with Philippe and with Alain. Philippe has made a huge progress and I was amazed at his level. And Alain, well, is quicker than the youngsters, isn't he?
Et Alain, c'est hallucinant quoi. À l'âge qu'il a, il roule plus vite. Il roule plus vite que les jeunes.
On quitte 2015 avec une victoire.
We signed off in 2015 with a victory and we started 2016 with a win. Let's hope it continues like that. And so the podium from the first Proto race of the VdeV Endurance Series season. And confirmation of the win for the number 2 in front of the number 40 of the Palmyra team and the Ligier 17, which is thirds.